content creation as well. When it comes to SEO, I mean, content creation, content also helps to improve your search engine results. Okay, so you can begin to write blogs for your website or blog stories for your website. You include your those keywords in those stories, in your headline, in your the story headline, the images that you use in the telling the stories, uh, the headlines, and even the story itself. You find a way to add the keywords in those stories. These are the things that Google will be looking at. All right, so that's content. The next thing you need to also do to improve SEO or for SEO is what we call backlinks. Please, this I know this stuff is a bit technical, but if you need me to go back and explain properly, I will. So please don't. These classes are for you, and I need you to get the maximum out of it. All right. So backlinks, what we now call backlinks. I talked about keyword research. I talked about technical SEO. I talked about content. Content important. And now I'm talking about backlinks. Now, this content we're talking about, right, is not only limited to putting it on your own website. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, content creation, it now begins to expand even to what you do on social media. It now expands to you can even pay and put an article or a story. You can pay and put a story on Linda Ikeji blog, on Bella Naija blog, on Pulse, or even like you said, that what do you call it, that gospel blog, depending on what you are trying to sell or promote. Do you get what I'm trying to say now? So why are you doing this? There's what you do, there's what you do. Why are you doing this? Because for your search engine optimization to be strong, other platforms need to be able to endorse you in a I'm using normal terms to make you understand what I'm trying to say, right? It's just like a form of endorsing you. For instance, big blogs like Linda Ikeji, Bella Naija, do you know Nairametrics? Maybe even this popular one, Naira Land. Do you know Naira Land? Oh wow. So they're different. So the reason why I even call Naira Land, because Naira Land is free. You don't even have to pay them to post anything on Naira Land. Except if you want to do an ad that you can pay. You can just go to Naira Land, you can just post. You can go to there's what we call Medium. You can go to Medium, write your blog story and post for free. Create an account, post. There are different free platforms where you can write a blog story, a blog, and just post there. I'm showing you how to begin to create a digital footprint for yourself where you begin to become recognized and known online. All right. And one way to do that is by content creation, where you begin to write stories, write blogs, and put on different platforms. Now, you may be thinking that I cannot write to AI has made it easy for everybody. You can use AI to write whatever you want to write. Nobody's going to penalize you for doing that. All right, but we will get to AI. We're going to talk about AI too in this course of this training, but we'll get there. All right, I'll help you show you how to use AI to make digital marketing work for you. All right. So um now what was I saying? So the reason why you need to be able to also put up content in other platforms, we call them third party platforms. Your own platform is your platform, all right? Your website is your website. That is your own website, all right? But there are what we call third party platforms. For instance, Linda Ikeji, uh, Bella Ninja, all the blogs people. I don't know the ones you people, but I'm just calling the popular ones that people know about. Did someone just come in or leave the class? Okay, all right. Sorry, I can't really see because I'm seeing that. Okay, so like I was saying, all right. So so you need to be able to. So when you now begin to put stories on those third party blogs, it sort of now begins to make Google see you as a serious business. Now, how do you do that? You put up a story on a third party blog like Medium, like even LinkedIn too. Put up an article on LinkedIn on Bella Naija. But the problem with Bella Naija with like those ones you have to pay a lot of money to put your articles. But I'm saying that as you grow your business, these are things that you should look to do because they will also help you. But for now, since you don't have money, you just look for those free platforms that you can put it up there. Medium, Naira Land, which other one? LinkedIn too is free. The other free you can we can do that search later, but I just call like three free one I can put. And on your own website too. So once you put up those articles on those platforms, you have to now put a link back to your website. That's why we now call it, that's why we say backlink. Can you see? That's why we say backlinks. We say earn links from other websites to your page. Do you understand? So if for instance you sell iPhones and you have created or you have created you want to do a campaign where you want to sell iPhone 16 to people in Jos. I'm just giving an example. You want to sell an iPhone to people in Jos, okay? And then you can now create a small, a micro site. Now there are different type of websites. If I will get to all of that, okay? Different type of websites. There's micro sites, there's landing page, there are corporate websites, there are different type of websites. All right. So, but typically for campaigns, we work with what we call a landing page. You know what? Let me not complicate it. I think I'm jumping. But let me not complicate it. Let me just stay here, okay? So that I don't complicate things. So these backlinks that I'm talking about, they will help Google. Google will, it's like those bigger platforms are endorsing you. That's the way I want to put it so you can understand. It's like those bigger platforms are endorsing your own website. So you have put up a story. For instance, you put up a story on Naira Land and you are saying title or headline says how I ditched my 9 to 5 job and became to sell phones. So how I ditched my 9 to 5 job and became a millionaire selling iPhones. That may be your headline for your blog story, Abby, or your article that you want to post on Naira, right? So that kind of headline that you put there, people will read it. You know why? So that's a very good headline because of course people want to stop their 9 to 5 job. People want to know how you did it, how you did that, how you did that. Do you understand? You know, right? You don't start writing all your stories. This, that, that. As 9 to 5, I did this. I suffered like baba, da 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 da. Until I decided to make a change. I was introduced to selling iPhones by so and so person. Are you getting my flow now? As a matter of fact, check out this link. Check out this link and um see how much I have made in blah 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 blah. So that link you are putting there now, that link is a link to your own website for them to go and find out more about you and what you have achieved. So that is a backlink from other websites to your page or to your website. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? Exactly. So that is I'm telling you ultimately things that you would do. These are some of the things that you are going to do, and it's called search engine optimization. All right. So this was what happens with content creation and backlinks.